How's it going, everyone? I'm Al, and today I've got a big battle coming for you. In the top right corner, our first player from South Korea, it is Solar. His opponent is none other than one of our channel favorites. It's Maru. The map is inside and out, and Maru is starting off with a very feisty double proxy barracks, should I say. So we're going to see two barracks in the middle of the map. This overlord is taking not a fantastic scouting route. Okay, this one is on the way, so hopefully Solar sees something. He's got his natural. There is no spawning pool yet. Solar could be in trouble. We're going to have to check. Will the overlord see it? Please don't move it away, Solar. You're going to need to see it. Alright, so Solar sees it now. He sees the double. I love this positioning. This positioning is glorious because Zerglings are not going to be able to wrap around to try to get rid of the SCVs or Marines or anything like this. I really like this positioning. Solar is responding by taking a couple of drones. Okay, by a couple I mean a bunch. Alright, so there's the first Marine. Can Solar hold this off? The Marine's going to try to be targeted, pulling away the low health drones. Solar so far seeming to do pretty well. These drones are going to help get rid of that Marine. Bunker is coming up into the natural. Oh my goodness. Alright, so that Marine does go down. Couple more drones. One's very low health. Solar scrambling to get some Zerglings out and his queens out. More drones are coming down. The bunker is almost finished. Solar does not want that bunker to finish. Marine's just trying to pick off some of the drones coming back. Okay, one Zergling goes down. There's a drone. And some good micro here for Maru. Solar almost gets a nice wrap around there, but Maru happens to wiggle his way out of that. 3 drones going down so far. The bunker is up. But Solar's defense, all in all, is not too bad. I think Solar's done really well here. This has not been enough damage by Maru, I don't think. And the bunker gets... Okay, so the bunker did get salvaged. One barracks is going to be floating forward. Marines still being produced. Natural coming up here. So yeah, Solar. Worker count's still equal. And Solar didn't take too much damage. Now, obviously, this is not done yet. Alright, there's an overlord. That's a good little constellation there. Ooh, constellation. For Maru. So that supply blocks Solar pretty hard. Solar also doesn't have his third base. So I guess it has slowed him down a little bit. But yeah, I think that defense could have been a little bit worse from Solar. I think Maru could have gotten more damage done. So yeah, now we're going to see where the game goes from here. This barracks is going to be floating back. I didn't even get time to do a proper introduction in this match. Talk about the players a little bit. Now that it seems I've got a bit of downtime, let's talk about them. Maru, one of the absolute best Terrans, and probably, most definitely, the most favorite player of this channel. Every video that I put out of Maru, it gets a lot of views. So I'm not doing this to be all like, I want more views. It's Maru. I like casting Maru just as much as you like watching it. So, you know, it's quite interesting though that he is so popular. But I mean, I guess it's Maru. So, you know, do I really need to say some more? Solar, on the other hand, is, I've said it a bunch of times and I'll keep saying it, an absolutely underrated player. He's really good. He's very, very good, and he's always in there making round of 8s, round of 4s, things like that in tournaments. Until he loses all his broodlords to a nuke, which has happened to him, what is it now, 3 times I think? So that's a little bit painful, but it still doesn't stop him from being a very, very strong player. Alright, we're going to see what Maru does with these Hellions. That's 3 workers already. This could be some decent damage. 6 down there. He does pick up and he moves out. He's happy with his damage. Very good work there by Maru. On the back of this, he is getting a Liberator out. Gonna use that for a little bit more harassment. Oof, I'm struggling to talk today. I think I've been talking too much. Also, by the way, I did promise that I'm gonna have videos on Tuesday of ladder gameplay. Yeah, I was recording a video. Ooh, Hellbats. I was recording a video and then the power went out by me. So, yeah, everything was dark and I couldn't see what was going on anymore. So sorry about that, I missed out on yesterday's video, but this Hellbat push, Queen's getting rid of the medevac, that's going to help a lot, but this Hellbat push is pretty scary. A lot of Hellbats, a bunch of Marines behind this, and Zerglings are not very good against Hellbats. They're okay against Hellions, but Hellbats, yeah, Hellbats just shred through them. The Queens at the same time, Solar's doing some good work, pulling back these Queens, letting the others do a lot of attacking. Maru's trying to get onto this mineral line. He is starting to roast some probes, drones. Great pull there by Solar. Altogether, not too bad. Okay, so 14 workers. It's a lot. It is a lot. Yeah, okay. That was, I think, for Maru's sake, he'll be happy with that. That was worth it. I don't think it was the worst defense I've ever seen, but you know, with Maru, against Maru, it's really hard. Not that I think Solar doesn't stand a chance. I actually wish I could have casted this whole series, because I know it was a best of 5, and it went all the way to 5 games, but unfortunately it's just a little bit too long. And yeah, my electricity is going to go out tonight again, so I don't really want to start halfway and then not be able to finish the video. If I talk about my electricity going off, I'm not trying to be like moany or anything. It just it happens quite a lot where I live. It happens 3 times a day actually. So I really have to try and manage my my schedule around when the power is or is not going to be going out. So you know, just so that you know, so you're aware of my situation. But again, I'm not trying to complain. You know, it could be worse. Okay, the medevac is looking like it's gonna go down. Coming in for a bunch more worker kills. That's 6 more, 8 more. Yeah. Yeah, I think Maru has made absolute worth of this. He's gonna morph them into Hellbats, try to get rid of as many Zerglings as he can. That's actually really good. Yeah, Solar can't deal with this. He's gonna use the Queens. Obviously, he doesn't want to run Zerglings into that, and nothing else gets done. But the damage is starting to add up. Behind this, Maru is also moving across his 3rd command center, getting 3 extra barracks. The upgrades are on the way. Oopsie, wrong button. So, you know, that's good. It's getting +1/+1 and combat shields, so very soon Maru's going to have a very strong army. Banelings are on the way. Baneling speed has only recently started. +1/+1 also on the way for Solar. It looks like the melee attack was delayed a little bit. Not too badly. So that should be fine. Yeah, Hydra Den on the way. Okay, so we're going to see Lingbane Hydra coming out from Solar. Solar's worker count, though, that being said, is still very healthy. He's almost on 80 drones. That's really not too bad. Look at the APM of these players. Spiking at 500, there's 600. Okay, Maru's going to push in once again, see if he can get any damage done. The Baneling's on here, but Baneling speed is not yet done, so... Okay, Maru does pick up in time. Yeah, he's got to be careful of attacking on creep now with the Banelings out. The Banelings, even without their speed, it's not ideal, but they can defend respectably on creep. Baneling speed is very close to finish. Solar just needs to buy some time so that Baneling speed can finish, and then he's easily going to be able to run into these Marines. Good pre-splits from Maru so far. The tank's coming in to help. Stemming forward. Baneling speed is done. These overlords are in a bad position. They're going to be picked off. That is going to supply block Solar. That is not ideal. Solar does not want that. Baneling's going to come in. Trying to get a good position here, Solar. He's just trying to hold off. Trying to get his overlords out. That's 8 overlords on the way. Yeah, that could really be a game-changing moment right there. Is those overlords that got cleaned up in the middle of the map there. At the same time, there is a fantastic Ling run by. That is a lot of worker damage done by Solar. Granted, he's going to lose his own 3rd base. And the tanks are moving in. Maru's getting himself into a very good position. Baneling's going to roll in, get some good damage done. Zergling's now going to wrap around, and I think... Well, this is going to be tight. I want to say Solar can clean this up, but at the same time, there are more Marines on the right. So he cleans up the army on this side. These Marines are on move command. Overall, yeah, I think Solar came out better. Maru's not going to stop there though. He's just going to stim in once again and go for it. Banelings are busy morphing. He's going to try and get some cancels on those, and he does get 2. Going to get himself in the corner here, so the Lings have less surface area to attack from. And yeah, stimmed Marines are very good against Lings. This is an absolutely exciting match. Nice back and forth. He's going to go in for the cancel again, I think. Ooh, Banelings hit those 2 Marines square in the face. Maru is just pushing all of his units. His reinforcements are coming straight across the map. He does not want to stop the aggression. He needs to now, with the worker damage that he's taken. 11 more drones go down. These Marines are trying their best. The Hydra's punching back. This is very close. Gonna wait for the reinforcements, and then I think, yeah, rinse and repeat. Do it again. Maru with a killer instinct here. And I think this is good because this is putting Solar on such a back foot. Hydras do not deal well against tanks. And with the Marines covering the tanks, yeah, these Hydras are taking damage. They're doing decently, but there is not enough. Solar does not have enough here. GG is called. Maru takes this game. That was a quick one, but definitely worth a watch. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. I actually didn't know it was that short. But yeah, I'm going to leave it at that because that was really worth it. That was action-packed and a very good final push there from Maru. So I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, make sure to drop a like rating and subscribe if you want to see more StarCraft content. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.